He saw death coming for his ship, so he flew straight into it. The ocean was on fire. Smoke rose into the sky, black, thick, endless. The men aboard the USS Laffey could hear it, the scream of engines, the thunder of death diving straight at them. It was April 16, 1945. World War II was nearing its end, but for these sailors, the worst day of their lives had just begun. Japan had launched a brutal wave of kamikaze attacks, hundreds of planes, each carrying a single mission: to die for their emperor. And among the chaos in the sky, one American pilot saw something no radar could predict. His name was Lieutenant Kenneth Walsh, a Medal of Honor-winning Marine pilot, already a legend. But what he did that day went beyond heroism. He was flying above the Pacific when he spotted a Japanese kamikaze descending straight toward the USS Laffey. The ship had already survived multiple hits. Its guns were jammed, its deck burning, sailors screaming. One more impact, and she'd be gone. Walsh had seconds to choose. He could pull away or he could dive. He whispered a few words no one could hear, and pushed the throttle down. His Corsair roared. He aimed directly for the kamikaze, 2 planes, 2 men, on a collision course through fire and smoke. At that moment, the sky exploded. Witnesses said it looked like the sun itself had burst open. Both planes went down, but the Japanese bomber never reached the ship. Walsh's sacrifice had saved hundreds of lives. The USS Laffey, though scarred and burning, stayed afloat. Sailors called it the ship that would not die. When rescue crews searched the wreckage, they found parts of Walsh's Corsair scattered across the waves, and floating among them, a single torn piece of his flight jacket, the marine insignia still shining through oil and salt water. For days, sailors told the story to anyone who would listen. How one man fought a suicide with his own. How courage doesn't always mean surviving. Sometimes, it means choosing who does. Lieutenant Kenneth Walsh became a symbol of the war's purest truth, that in the heart of destruction, humanity still exists. He didn't just protect a ship. He protected every man on it, and gave the world a reason to remember what bravery looks like. The ocean took him, but his courage kept the USS Laffey alive.